All right, so there we go. Now tell the people, let's pop it. Okay, I think we are good to go. Yeah, the makeup is not on point, don't worry. What are we missing there? Okay, now share the link. Share the link on your status.
Sure.
Yes. Share the link. Share the link on your status. Share the link. Share the link on your status. Share the link on your status. Share. And then after Michelle Sema share, it will give you an option. Let me share the link as well here.
I'm sharing it on my status there.
Yes. So that I will know how it was. Nijirekodi huku.
Uko na watu watatu Liz. Uko na watu watatu.
Si wewe ni mmoja.
Hapana.
Wewe ni mmoja.
Hapana.
How just share bado? I don't know how. Okay. So we can start eating as we wait for people. Please guys, help us to share the video as much as possible. Try to, like our status. Yes. Good to go. Yes, let's see. Let's see. So unaweza angalia juu watu wakuone.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to.
You're trying to get the okay.
To capture them.
You will keep that with you. Tutakuwa tunaona, like the whatever. So guys, welcome back. Hii kitu iko karibu na sisi sana. Tumeikosea nini? Ama ni sisi juu tunataka kukula?
Maybe, most probably.
So we can eat as we wait for people. We are ready to dig in. We are eating koshari. Koshari is an Egyptian cuisine. The light is all set. All good, all glammed up. Watumia link. You can go on and pick. We are still waiting.
Okay.
Thank you so much for joining, guys. Thank you very, very plenty for joining. Unakata kushika simu?
Nilikuwa na join himself kwa nduza kani me post link and I said yeah, I've posted it already. Yeah.
This is nice. First of all, chips. Yes. So guys, like the video, share the video, let people know we are live here. The more likes we have, the more comments,
the better.
The better, because this is the way people get to know to go live up. We are live here, we are digging in, we are doing koshari.
Yeah.
And we are with the lady who has been supporting the channel.
Anita.
Mwenye kona quarantine experience, utajiintroduce sahi tukule tu kwanza. Tukiongejea wase wakam.
Okay. Sawa. Barukuli.
Mimi? Ngoja, hujaniona bado. So, Anita is going to talk to us about what?
Quarantine experience.
Quarantine experience. Ametoka tu Kenya ni jana majuzi.
Kenya coming back through the, kwa hii pandemic.
Usisahau kukula.
Hi. Eating is my hobby.
Prove it. Tunataka kukula haraka so that we get to the real conversation.
And you're welcome to join.
No, you're not.
Yes, you are.
The real conversation inaenda kuanza. Tusikie life imekupelekaje hii Dubai. Ni wewe unapigwanga boxing peke yako?
Ngoja kwanza nipate nguvu.
Okay. Don't worry, when we start the conversation, we're going to switch to English. Promise.
And do us a favor, share the link, keep sharing.
Share the link, keep sharing.
Share,
please like.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Oh, Dennis Joga.
Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to
Dennis,
come.
this is Okay. I'm sorry. We were supposed to do this in our gowns. Yangu ndo hii hapa. Wacha tu nivae. Yangu ndo hii. Okay. I think now I'm very presentable. Very, very super presentable. Tuko tu na magowns za kuoga. It's a girl talk. Tuelewe ni nini tutafanya na hii corona. So all those ideas you had. Yeah.
Okay.
Not now. When you're done eating, yeah, we can go. You think you need makeup?
Yeah, I do. Look there, you look pretty. Look, I don't.
Nobody can even see me
on my face. I need some makeup. I
She
need to
puts-
look pretty like you.
Okay, then you need to eat fast.
All right.
I don't want to keep these people waiting for 1 hour because hawezi kula haraka na tufanye hiyo makeup. Huh? Okay. All right, Dennis. She tossed and she didn't. When you toast, you have to drink.
Cheers.
To finally come in. If you remember, she's among the ladies I appreciated in my branding video.
Oh yeah.
So she was in Kenya. Now she's here.
I was.
You will be picking your cup later.
Oh, thank God! Finally, I've been waiting to have tea with that cup.
It's gonna be QTVT. You know.
All right. I can't wait.
Thank you so very much for joining in with us. Thank you very much. Smash the like button. Comment.
Share.
Please share the video so that more people are aware that we are live here. So we're just gonna keep you live. If you want to go off and come back after some time, we'll be having a very important discussion with Anita here.
Yes.
She has been job hunting for a while, so she's gonna give us the experience. She had to exit the country because of afraid of overstay.
I love.
So when I was giving all the visa updates, she's among the people I was talking to directly.
Indirectly.
So you can take a minute, go off and then come back. I don't know if there is a way to kind of pause it. I don't think it works that way. So that we can do your makeup and you tell the people what it is like. But I think personally you have a very nice skin, so we don't really have to worry. Honestly. Honestly.
But still, I need some makeup.
You don't have crocodile skin like me.
I still need some makeup.
All right.
She's literally looking good. Like.
Haionekani, my friend. I'm
No.
You know, melanated. Yes, I am. We should do this in 30 minutes.
Really?
So, umalize kukula rakaraka, we do
Please,
your
your
makeup.
food is literally not even halfway, and I'm almost done.
Okay, kula rakaraka.
I told you this is my hobby.
No problem. I agree. I accept. We are in acceptance. Kuna microwave tunaweza warm because people will want to know the experience. You just came from Kenya day before yesterday or yesterday? Day before. Okay. So she just came from Kenya. And yeah. We want to know all the gist. So I'm preparing your makeup. I'm gonna be very, very swift with the makeup thing. Yeah, and we get to talk about things that are really important, especially if you are inside United Arab Emirates. Unaweza kula hata, by the way, nikiwa hapa kwa set.
Okay.
Yes, so me, I know how to get my things gathered. I cannot come and kill myself. So I will put this over here somewhere.
Okay.
So you can move in. You can be eating as I'm doing your makeup.
Okay.
Okay.
But you need to move the table a little bit.
No problem. No problem. Okay. So you can move for me. I adjust my camera so that I get to show my makeup skills as well. You know, I can show my makeup skills a little bit.
It's time. Oh, seafood.
It's all right. Okay, so as I do your makeup, we can use the time to tell the people the experience of traveling during the pandemic.
It was horrible.
Oh,
yeah.
What a start.
I'm sorry, I told you it was nice, but to be honest, it was horrible.
Okay.
Especially when you land in Kenya.
So you're going to walk us through the process. You know, some of us want to travel.
Okay.
So guys, I'm just going to be doing Anita's makeup over here. And she will be telling us the experience of having to travel during the COVID-19 pandemic. Yes. Let's switch the lights. Let's see which one works better for you. I think we like this one more.
Maybe.
What do you like on yourself? This?
Nope.
Nope. What if I extend, I adjust it to the maximum? All right. So I am going to be the makeup artist. It's not a makeup show though. The main intention or the purpose for this live is to share what it is like to travel during the COVID-19 pandemic.
It's horrible. It's hectic. It's not fun. Like,
okay.
You see, when you land in Kenya, when this pandemic was not there, once you landed in Kenya, back then it was fun. Like, you could hug your friends, cry together. This time you had to have a mask on.
Okay.
Don't
not
hug
talk to people.
Don't hug.
All right.
Don't shout at the airport and all that. Like,
you can't shout.
You can't.
Is coronavirus transmissible with shouting?
I don't know.
That is really not sensible in my opinion.
There are too many police officers in Kenya airport. Like, they are watching you every move, especially on the arrival side. Like, they watch you whenever you're coming in. Like, they make sure there's social distancing and your mask is on. You sanitize before you step outside the door, like the arrival's door. Like,
that is supposed to be like automatic.
I
thought
you start sanitizing immediately you step out of the plane.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, that is boring.
And then, do you know something funny? I don't think there's corona in Kenya.
What? How possible?
I don't think there's corona in Kenya because police themselves, they're the ones who are supposed to be advising us, like looking after us to put on our masks and all that. But them themselves, they don't have masks. Like, they're walking without their masks on.
Like police in Kenya?
Yeah.
Oh, Lilia, we're here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I just learned that the police in Kenya are arresting people for not wearing masks.
No, they're not arresting people. Like, but themselves.
I saw a lot of videos going around of the way the police would be binding people together for not socially distancing. Like, literally, they do the exact same thing.
When was that?
When it just started. I saw a lot of videos of police binding a whole big number of people together, like handcuffing the people together, like you are handcuffed together with me, and they're beating people for not wearing the mask and all that. I think it didn't really make sense.
I guess that is back in maybe March, April, but right now it's not there anymore. Like,
how possible?
And then, you know, our country, Africa will always be Africa.
Okay.
So if you're caught, you have to leave some. We say that you're buying tea. That is a bribe, you know.
Oh yeah, nunua kachai.
Yeah, nunua kachai. So even our what do you call them? Our transport means, the matatus. We call them matatus, but they are public means of transport. So when you're traveling in them, they have removed the middle seats. It's always a 14-seater. So they have removed the 3 middle seats,
the
all
middle
of them.
seats,
So they are 2-2.
Okay, so
Now,
it means there's going to be space between one passenger and another one. Okay.
But now, since they've realized that police are taking the bribe, they put stools. So they put stools in between the two seats.
So they remove the seats
and
replace it with a
permanently,
stool.
and they replaced it with a stool. So when a police comes, they remove the stools and hide them.
So what if somebody was sitting inside it?
They don't stop. They just buy the tea and pass.
Be careful, I'm doing your makeup.
Okay. It's makeup time.
So the police will pass somebody who has clearly violated the regulations for COVID-19.
Yeah.
But having been to Kenya in this time, what would you say about the actual situation? Do you think the corona is really there?
No, I don't think there's corona in Kenya. I don't think
because the numbers are rising.
Really?
Be careful.
No, they're not rising. Actually, I remember it shot from 900 to 100 within a day, within 24 hours. As in, the cases were already ranging at 940s and all that. But something happened. Okay, so
you're talking with your mouth, not your eyes.
All right, I'm sorry. So something happened, and then there's some investigation which was going on, and then all of a sudden the cases of coronavirus came from 900 to 100 over a night.
Because when it comes to Africa perspective, actually the cases are leading in South Africa, and then we have Nigeria. Also there is Egypt. So Kenya is also being looked up upon when it comes to the very loud spread of COVID-19. So when you tell us that it does not exist in Kenya, the viewers here may be surprised. Actually, ANITA is among the people who has been supplying information for this channel. And you're very informed. That is why I was not concerned about bringing you on a live rather than a recorded broadcast. So when you say in Kenya there is no corona,
you're surprised.
Right? I am surprised. I mean, I would have taken this from somebody else, but from you it comes off very different.
I was there, and to be honest, I went round and round. I toured my country once more, and you see, in Dubai, once you're entering a grocery, leave alone a mall, a grocery, you have to have your mask on. A taxi, you have to have your mask on. In Kenya, while you're entering a taxi, you can even enter maskless.
What?
A shop, maskless. In the bus, maskless. Like,
that's a new term there, maskless. like maskless. Guys, don't go out maskless. Nobody wants a maskless person, especially in Dubai. It can be very tricky for you to get through with that. The arrest is very easy. The fine is more easy than the arrest itself.
But who will arrest you in Kenya? There are no arrests in Kenya nowadays. Like, you literally find someone being arrested for a little crime. Like a thief, they'll not arrest a thief. Why would they arrest somebody without a mask? Why?
Because they want to make money off it.
It's real, Lizzie. This is real. Like, a thief, they'll only give some bribe and go scot-free. Maskless person, what will they take from you? Like, nothing. They'll just tell you, give me 50 shillings. That is how much dirhams? 1 dirham. Two dirhams. 2 dirhams, you go scot-free. So, there's no COVID in it.
But where are the numbers coming from?
I guess they're for blinding everyone else.
Okay.
To make Kenya seem like it's not special, like there is corona.
Oh my God.
Yep.
That is coming out a little too harsh.
It's true. Come on, call a spade a spade. It's true.
You're trying to tell me that these numbers, you see, I saw it, I was thinking to bring it up in the channel, but I thought it shouldn't have made sense to say that the numbers went straight from 900
to
to 100, I
Yep.
think about, was it like 100 or 200? That doesn't really make sense.
It doesn't.
And did you get to learn how the treatment is being administered in terms of the recoveries are there, like the recoveries of the COVID patients are there. And we saw a lot of very vibrant people coming online to say, I survived COVID-19. I mean, the people surviving cannot be compared to other countries. You see, other countries, people will come with their oxygen and everything. But the patients in Kenya, they recover and tomorrow they're on TV shouting.
That's what I wanted to ask you. How long does it take a COVID patient to recover?
But I think it is a lot to do with your immunity, actually.
But
some people
still,
have a bolstered immune system compared to others.
a quick one. Will it take less than 24 hours to recover from COVID?
That is a world record. That should go to the Guinness Book of Record. That should go to the Guinness Book of Record because like somebody has been diagnosed with COVID and they recovered in 24 hours.
Yep.
Who is that?
I don't want to mention their name because...
Is it a public figure? If it's a public figure, of course we can access that on Google. Of course we will access that if it's a public figure. So we are almost there. I promise this is going to be fast. So we can talk about the important aspect, which is the job search during COVID-19. You never know how social media can be impactful. We did a feature like this with a lady who does visas.
Okay.
And just the next day, she got lots of people who are interested to do their visas. So I think for you to be here in the channel, there could be a window, a little window of opportunity for someone who is looking for a talented person, a naturalist like you, to be interested. You never know who is actually watching now or who will watch later. So let's just pimp you up and then we talk about the headache of job search. I understand you have been jobless. You are the first casualty of the COVID-19. You are among the first casualties, right?
Yeah.
So that is what I want us to talk about in a seated setting. You have so much eyebrows, I can't believe it. So much eyebrows, we are making it as simple as possible.
Okay.
Yeah, you kept talking with your eyes rather than your mouth.
That's funny.
Yeah, you kept talking. I was just seeing your eyes moving. And I'm expecting your mouth to move.
Okay. Like, you know, when you're saying something, you have to show how you feel it. Like,
how you
feel about it, you know? So I don't want just to
express.
I just don't want people to see that I'm just saying it. I just want them to see that I'm feeling it too
as well.
Yeah. So
okay. So I'm gonna give you a very, because we are gonna stay with our house attire, right?
Yep.
No need to dress up.
No need.
Okay. A little bit of blush.
Okay.
And then we talk about job search. I see you have started getting calls for interviews. So you're going to tell the people, it's more of letting the people know that there is hope.
Yep, there is.
Actually, I want to be a partaker of this as well. Yeah,
okay.
I want to be a partaker of that. Because as you know, we are looking for jobs, Yani. So if I can, you know, be advised to which channels actually work. Smile for me. Yes. That came out well.
Really?
I didn't do a good job with your eyebrows because you have plenty eyebrows and you couldn't just settle.
Come on. We can do something about it, right?
We can do something about it for the photo shoot.
Okay.
But for our live session, let's keep it that way. So that we talk about give me that. We talk about just the job search and maybe highlight on a few points here and there. Give me your lips.
Okay.
Keeping it simple. simple. We promise to go live at 3, we go live at 3. So whether we are done or not, we go live. It's called being disciplined.
Punctual.
Punctual and disciplined as well.
You promise and give.
You deliver.
Deliver.
So let me see in there. Very well.
Someone is asking which part of Kenya is she heading to?
Which part of Kenya? She is from Nairobi. She just came back from Kenya, and that is the reason why we are doing this live chat, so that you can have a touch of how it is having to come from Kenya. You know,
it's not easy.
It's not easy. So yes, we are going to understand how uneasy it is. Give me a little bit of that. Just a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. Yes. Which one was it? Okay, that's a simple makeup, but I think it's coming out a bit nicely. Close your eyes for me. Yeah. You see, the people who are not used to wearing makeup.
Lizzie, your hands are so cold.
Yeah.
No.
The people who are not used to wearing makeup, they put a little bit and it shows. But we that we are used to, to doing shakara everywhere, you suffer. Nobody will see that makeup of yours. Okay, so we have 4 people. It's okay. We can continue. Open your eyes. Don't be scared.
I truly understand how someone how tired. Someone was saying something.
Okay, top chat. All messages are visible. Okay.
I truly understand how tired and stressed out it can be, because Kenya is my second home.
Oh, okay, okay. So you're going to address that because you're the one who just came from Kenya?
Yeah.
Open your eyes for me.
Okay.
Your makeup is simple and nice. Open your eyes. Don't be afraid. Open your eyes. Okay, I won't stress you much because you wear glasses. So, where are we? Close them now. Yes. Okay. Woo! That's a simple one. All right. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Now we return back to our seats.
I guess you'll have to adjust the lights, right?
Yes, I will adjust everything. You just go and sit pretty, and now we can talk as we do our broadcast.
Okay.
Yes. Really, your makeup is quite simple.
Thank you.
Yes, so you may return back to your seat.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Am I set well?
Not really.
Are we okay there? What about now?
Yeah, we're okay.
All
your
right.
spot?
Good. So tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you so much for your patience up until now. We really do appreciate. Is our set okay?
Yes, it is. But where's your uniform?
My dear, let me just be like this. It's
okay. All right. No problem.
So we really appreciate your patience. Please tag somebody to tag somebody.
Yep.
Like the video, share, subscribe, and all that. So let's talk about job search in Dubai. Okay. You can be as comfortable as possible, you know. Make yourself comfortable and tell us about job search.
Okay, where do I start? It's a very huge field.
Start from wherever is possible.
First of all, losing a job in Dubai is not easy. It's easy.
Losing a job in Dubai is the easiest thing.
Easy. Sorry, I take that back. It's easy. But living without the job is not easy.
At all. That is everywhere. But Dubai, I feel it's a little bit too much.
Yeah.
compared to anywhere else.
Yep.
So feel free to throw in questions. We are live with the ANITA. Just to give you, maybe you can introduce yourself now.
Okay. My name is ANITA Modeu, Kenyan.
Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Are we loud and clear? Are we audible? Or we set up our microphone?
I think the microphone will do. Everybody would want to hear what you say.
It's very much going to be the same thing.
All right.
Yeah.
Then
Can you hear us? Oh, thank you so much, Lillian, for answering that. So now, tell us who you are. Relax for me. You're on set. Relax for me. Like, relax for me.
Cool.
Yes. So, here we are. Go on and introduce yourself.
I'm ANITA Modeu from Kenya, a job seeker. I was once employed in Dubai, but after this pandemic came, Uncle Corona, it just destroyed everything. You know, uncles destroy most of the things in families.
Apparently, uncles destroy a lot.
Yeah, uncles destroy so much in the families. So when Uncle Koro came in the world, let me just say it because it's all over, right?
Yeah.
When Uncle Koro came in the world, like things started going wrong. Everything started going wrong. Health-wise, job-wise, business-wise, everything. So I think Koro has favored somebody, some people.
Koro has only favored people who are making masks, people who are making sanitizers, gloves, and probably people who do stuff to do with healthcare.
You're right.
Aside from that, nobody has benefited. So for them, it's the best time.
You're right. And it has unfavored most of us.
Yeah,
Like
that's
me,
true.
I lost my job and it's sad.
It's sad. All right. In this episode, we are not expecting to be sad. In this episode, actually, what I want is you have started getting calls for interviews.
Yeah.
So maybe take a minute and tell people just the procedure. Nobody likes problems. People want to come around solutions.
All right.
So, you know, tell us how it has been in terms of finding jobs, which platforms you think are more worthy to apply jobs from.
Okay, so when I lost my job first, I'll start from that point. When I lost my job, I tried getting to the sites like Indeed. Some jobs are posted on Facebook. People think Facebook is just a socializing platform and fan page, but others post jobs. Even TikTok, yeah. There are people
Sassy, Muji, Ratchet. Jobs? Acting, stupid. What's happening? What's happening?
I'm a savage. No, I didn't.
Jobs? Oh, come on. Don't make me run to TikTok.
Yeah, there are people posting jobs on TikTok.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell us how to get that. Guys, ask questions on this TikTok thingy. Doesn't make sense. You don't have to check it right now.
I'll check and tell you. No, I followed the person who was posting jobs because I really wanted to even forward some jobs to friends, and when I see a job suits somebody, I just forward it to them.
So we are learning that you can't check that on live.
Okay, sorry.
When people are watching you and waiting to hear.
Sorry.
So tell us about the job avenues. Now that you're receiving calls is a good sign that maybe the pandemic is passing by, and maybe there's something you've been doing right. Because I too was a casualty of COVID, but nobody calls me for jobs.
So I'll just go back a little bit. Point where I got heartbroken and started searching for jobs online. I was not receiving any calls, or rather I would just receive some notification saying, unfortunately,
okay,
we can't, like, they're not hiring and all that. So
but basically nobody is really hiring, so then you can expect that.
That was then.
Then when you say then, you mean
like
when exactly?
3 months back.
So we're talking about June.
July.
June, July.
Yeah.
That was the peak of it though.
Imagine.
Nobody was
And I
hiring.
was still pushing, hoping and praying that I'll get a job, but I never did get one. So my visa was almost expiring. I like being on the right side of the law. So I was like, I don't want to stay and have an overstay, so I'd rather be on the right side, just go home, rest my mind, and come back, start off fresh. When I came, I never rested. Actually, today marks 1 week since I came back from Kenya.
Okay.
The same day, I slept for 3 hours, woke up and started hunting for a job. The following day, that was on a Sunday, I went for my first interview.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Where is this now? Tell people.
Silicon Oasis, I went for my first interview. I'm sorry, but I felt the package was a little bit bad. So
just be honest. I felt the package was pathetic. I'm gonna give you my story. I got a job as an office manager for some branding firm, and I didn't take it. I signed the offer letter, returned it, and then I later told them I'm not gonna do the work. Because the expectation is this much.
You're right.
But the pay is this much. I'm like, why would you call me a manager and you're paying me? Even receptionist could, I mean, as a receptionist somewhere, I could get the same amount of money. You're telling me you'll pay me as a manager. I just said I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
And I think I had some good backing for thinking in that direction. This is the last quarter of 2020.
Yep.
So assuming this was a doomed year, which people think
it is.
Assuming
Don't
it was,
assume it is. From January.
I am still being optimistic. Don't
Come
kill
on.
that.
No,
don't kill my optimistic vibe.
It is a doomed year.
My optimistic vibe still lives on, guys. Still lives on.
Actually, I remember when you were shouting 2020 is your year and all that. So I said I was holding to that.
Wait, I said I'm just gonna sit down and eat, and I have my achievement, my resolutions I have achieved. I said I'm gonna sit down and eat, and that's what I've been doing, guys. Honestly.
But it's true.
Honestly, I said my resolutions are very realistic. Just sit down and eat, and God has made me achieve that. Honestly, so toast to that.
Okay. So where were we?
We were in finding your first jobs. So I want you to direct your story in a way to help people who are looking for jobs. At least for you, it's like maybe 70 to 80% of the job having been done by now. So many people don't know where to start. Many people don't know what to do. Many people are just applying. I know someone who just applies. Whatever comes on his face, he just applies. They don't apply caution. So is there any criteria you apply for yourself to be able to apply a job that actually suits your criteria, suits your profile, something you know within yourself you can deliver?
Not really.
You just apply?
Yeah.
Okay, kind of shocking.
I'll explain. Sometimes you just try to test whether you get feedbacks. For me, that's what I do. I just apply higher jobs, middle jobs, any job to see whether you get a feedback. And when I realized that I'm getting feedbacks, now I started applying for the main job.
So in your mind, you believe in volume.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, that's why I'm not getting callbacks, because I am very specific with what I want. If you're not giving me an event-related job, I'm sorry. If you're not giving me a job like to do with photography, because I took time and learned about photography. See guys, in this pandemic, I invested in a camera. Now we are alive with my phone, but I invested in a microphone. This is Boya. This is about, how much is 169? About $60. We have a camera here. So this calls for a lot of investment. This calls for a lot of investment.
Please, you didn't get my point.
The point is...
You just try to check whether these people are responsible employers, like if they're getting back at you, like to check whether it's true you applied for that job or not. They send you emails asking you to come for an interview. You just reject, like, I didn't choose that, I was just trying to check. Like,
oh my God,
you
that's so wasting their time, and then you reject.
like you don't answer the emails, and that's all. So when you realize what you want to do, that's when now you'll get serious. This is what I want to do, and this is what I'm settling for, and this is what I'm going to follow. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I did.
That's what you did. And now there is starting to be some light at the end of the
when
time.
we were seated there, I received a call, right? And you had the conversation. I didn't choose that job. Like, I did it.
You just applied to see if somebody is going. That is a really bad discovery, right?
Yeah,
there.
I'm sorry for
that somebody
disguising.
just applies things that are relevant to them or not. Please don't do that. And now at least you're getting feedback. Some people are not getting feedback. So take some time. Tell us what channels should recommend as someone who is at least a step closer. You know, feedback is good.
Okay.
Some of us don't get feedbacks.
Like, there's Indeed. That's one platform.
That Indeed is a platform.
Most of them post their numbers, others their emails, others their mostly emails and mobile numbers.
Remember to shoot your questions. Remember to like comment so that other people will be notified we are live.
So before you go for an interview and they've put their numbers on there, they've posted their numbers on Indeed. What you need to do is take that number, call them. If their agents don't go, there are people who ask money for jobs. Like, you need to pay to work.
You need to pay to get. You are jobless and you need to pay.
Yeah, you need to pay in order for you to get that job. So what you do, you just call that number, ask them if they are agents. If they are, don't waste your time, don't waste your money, don't waste your energy.
But wait, there are agents. Hello, hi. I am live. You are chatting me. I am live. You're chatting me on WhatsApp. Please come to YouTube, please. Please, thank you very much. So, I was going to ask, sorry, if the agents are giving you an assured job, why wouldn't you consider that?
Okay, I don't expect you to take a job. They're paying you 4,500 and you have to pay 5,000 for that job. Like, how does that even work?
You pay more than they're going to pay you.
And okay, let me stop using the high amounts. Let's say I'm going to work for like 1,500, right?
Okay.
They're requesting for 2,000 dirhams.
No, that doesn't make sense.
You have to pay before you sign the contract. Those are con men. Con ladies.
You have to sign and you have to pay before you even know what work you're going to do.
Exactly. And then they're assuring you that you're going to get this job. Don't try to
this happens before you even do the interview?
Okay, after.
After the interview.
Yeah, then they tell you, all right, we've selected you and we need some amount so that you can start working, and immediately you pay us, you just sign the contract and you start working, blah, blah, blah. Just some things which are not making sense.
So I didn't think there is this in Dubai.
There is. Oh my God, there is.
I know of some agencies, they are recruitment agencies. For this, you first register with them. If you have to pay an amount or not, you first register with them, pay the amount, be in their database, they have your CV. I know somebody forwarded to me Innovate, it's a recruitment agency. Now, Innovate, you will pay an amount. They don't guarantee you a job, but you have to pay to be in their database. So normally you have like fast preferences. Some employers contact them directly to give them placements. So let's say they need like relationship officers. They will go to Innovate and tell them we need maybe 3 or 4 relationship officers. And they look at their database and they know, okay, we have people whom match the criteria for our clients. So because for them it's not an employer, for them it's a client. It's like, let's say I now start a cleaning company, and then let's say my building, they say we need cleaners. I will tell them, okay, I supply cleaners, and I have people registered with me, whether I charge them to be registered or not, I have them with me. So I'll ask them, how many resources do you need? Then I supply. So there are agencies. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Richards, for tuning in. We have Anita, our very favorite lady, who started off with us from the very beginning, back when we were quarantine needs. Back when we were quarantine days. So it's a good conversation that you're bringing forward when it comes to jobs. I didn't know that you have to pay to sign a contract.
Okay, I'll tell you, I got a disappointment the day after yesterday.
Oh, thank you so much. Please say hi to Zuricha.
Hi, Zuri.
Right.
The day after yesterday was on Friday, right?
Yes.
On a Thursday, I attended an interview in Business Bay. I'll mention the agency. Hayat agency.
Bust them.
Hayat facilities. Hayat facilities.
Hayat facility. You know me, I can investigate and go there.
Please do.
And masquerade.
Let's go. So I had applied for a marketing position, and they told me, oh, come to our office, you have an interview, blah, blah, blah. I went to the office early in the morning. Okay. 8 o'clock, I was on their doorstep. And when I got inside, I was so disappointed.
Okay.
The lady didn't ask for my CV. She didn't ask for my qualification. As in, she was just like, welcome. Now, she opened one big notebook and she was reading, and she's like, what's your name again? I said, my name is Anne. She was like, all right, Anne, I can see you applied for marketing position. I'm gonna need you to give me 3,500, and after you give me the money, I'm going to give you what do you call it? You sign the whatever contract. Yeah, you signed.
Did you have an interview? You went for the interview?
They called me. I actually called them and asked them whether they were agencies. They said no, they're not. Okay. Then I went to the office myself. When I got there, they even didn't ask for my CV.
They don't care.
They don't care. What they're after is the money. So they said, you need to give us 3,500, and then immediately you give us, oh, you can give us the half money right now. What? Then when you get to the even offering you accommodation.
That level of desperate.
Exactly.
You can pay half and then come back later.
Not even later. We'll provide you with accommodation, transport, food, anything you need. So you pay half of the amount right now. Then tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, you come with your luggage, pay the rest of the amount, sign the papers, and go straight to your accommodation.
They have ignored the whole procedure.
And then you start your job on Sunday morning.
Oh my God.
I can't believe, you know what
that level of law, I didn't think it exists here inside UAE.
To be honest, I asked the lady, you don't need to see my CV?
You are worried about the CV. Where is the interview?
Wait, you don't need to see my CV? She's like, it's okay, we saw it online and
so that's it?
Yeah, that's it.
They see your CV online and they approve, and you just come and pay and move to the accommodation.
I was really pissed off. I stood up
Be
and
careful.
told her.
This is YouTube. You can't use some words.
Yeah, I'm serious. I stood up and called her as come and I walked out of the door. Like, seriously, you can't even ask for my CV. You're just telling me you need some amount. I should pay half. And when I'm coming to start the job, I pay the other amount. And then take me to the accommodation and start job on Monday.
No orientation, no nothing. As far as I know it, in UAE, there is a procedure. Before they can even take you, after they accept you, signing the offer letter is not enough. You have to go through the medical procedure. In some jobs, you even need some police clearance. Yeah. There is a job, a friend of mine connected me to go and do the interview. So I went for the interview. I don't know if she's here. Lucy, I celebrate you even in your absence. She connected me to it. And they need attestation for your documents. They need, like, let's say, I went to Kenya Methodist University. They need proof. Like, there's some countries you come from, you have to attest your documents. You know what that means? They don't even trust your certificate.
True.
How much more a CV that somebody else can write for you?
Tell me about it.
How much more a CV that somebody says, I don't know what manager, when they're just, oh my God, that is bad.
There's a high rate of scamism in Dubai.
And I don't want to blame the people. There was a level of credibility for the, I would say, police, and that has gone down. Just the other day when I'm walking around the park here, I found the police beating someone here in the bike.
You're kidding.
And I thought I can do content about it, but I love myself so much. And I don't want any kind of restrictions, so I put it on hold as long as I'm here, you know. Even you did not hear this from me.
Don't say you heard it from me.
You didn't hear it from me, but some police was flagging someone, like with a stick, or is it a belt, or
slash with a lash? Is it
with the lash? Or, yeah, it's a lash, nyaunyo. Exactly. So that's it. I saw that and I was very scared. Like, I did not think.
When did that start?
I am the one asking. If I knew when it started by now, I would have done a video and post online.
Please show some love to yourself.
Yeah, exactly. That is why I haven't done a video till now. So we are going to take you back again on the quarantine traveling procedures, the COVID tests, everyone sticking sticks on your nose and all that. And coming back into Dubai, we have seen a lot of videos online where people tell us the procedure of going out. You are the first person I'm having here on set with me who just came in. So forget about the problem you had in Kenya. Tell me how it is once you land inside United Arab Emirates.
I'll start from JKIA
I want to hear the good
International.
things. I want to hear the good things.
I'm gonna give you the positive things.
Okay.
From JKIA International. So at first, it depends on the flight you're flying with, the flight you're using.
So which one did you take?
Emirates.
Emirates, guys, you know, some African country just banned Emirates from flying into them, you know, so Emirates lost the D. Yeah, Emirates lost the, you know, they used to be the world leader, but now
they're still.
Nobody really, nobody's.
No hate speech. They're still.
Nobody is moved. Nobody is moved. Let's face it. So go on.
So, once you check in, there's a form for quarantine you're supposed to fill. Actually, that one is for, first of all, it's for how you quarantined yourself back in Kenya.
So they want to like see your history of what you did while you're home.
Yeah, whether you travel somewhere else while you're still in Kenya and all that. You leave it once you are at the last door to the plane. Once you while now you're going to enter the plane, so you leave the paper there. So
that they can do contact tracing in case you reach here and you display the signs.
Exactly. Now, once you get in the plane, Emirates are giving you their own form.
Okay.
For filling in, promising that you're gonna quarantine yourself once you get in Dubai.
Are you quarantined?
Less than 6 days, I'm outside.
I'm worried, guys.
No, just in
case you notice in any video that I am not, you know.
No, let me tell you.
She's the one.
Let me tell you. No, come on, let me tell you. You have to have a certificate once you enter the airport. You know that?
Yes.
At COVID-19 tests. And in Kenya, they're testing in big hospitals. Take note of that. Nairobi, Kenyatta, and Aga Khan.
What of Bangati?
I didn't.
Oh, Lillian, we didn't get you. We did not get you very well.
I had to check online because somebody told me that Bangati, they're not approved at the moment. So try.
But Bangati was the official place for COVID-19. It was
right. But for traveling, I didn't think it was approved yet. Until someone told me later after I went to Aga Khan.
Okay.
So your certificate must be certified for like 24 hours.
24 hours, not 48 hours.
24.
And how much is it?
Oh, it's 8,500. How much is that?
8,000?
500. 8,500 Kenyan shillings.
8,500. That's
Kenyan
about 400 dirhams.
400 is 10.
So 350
something.
dirhams.
Yeah, 3 something.
Oh my goodness, I don't like that.
Once you give the certificate, you know the attitude of the airport. You've been there before, right? So they'll be like, you've not traveled outside. Listen, they're trying to push to see whether it's true you've traveled or not.
Yeah, it is their job actually.
So back in the plane, no social distancing in the planes, by the way. I'm sorry to say that.
But the middle seat is empty.
Nope.
Emirates?
Nope.
The flight is full?
It's full.
Middle seat is not empty?
It's not empty.
Emirates airline?
Emirates.
EK720?
EK722.
720, 721, 722. The middle seat is not empty? Oh, guys, no, disregard that.
No, actually, I sat with 2 people next to me.
So you're telling me in this live broadcast that Emirates flight from Nairobi bound to Dubai, the middle seat is not empty?
You took me serious, right?
So is it empty or not? Oh, come on. Don't mislead
I wish you can see her. I wish you can see her face. I wish you can see her face.
God.
I take that back. I take that back.
You can't give wrong information.
I'm just kidding. I wanted to see your reactions. Come on. So it was empty. There's social distancing anyways. I'm just kidding.
Come on, come on. I don't want them tracking me here, responsible for misinforming people online. You know that is a criminal offense in UAE, by the way.
Yeah,
I am happy you fixed that.
I take that back. There's there is social distancing in the aeroplane, so please don't get it wrong.
Thank you.
So once you got, let me tell you now the best part. Once we landed in Dubai, they were saying if you're from Nairobi, go straight to the arrivals. If you're not from Nairobi, there is somewhere to be tested once again.
Like if you have a joining flight, let's say from Mombasa to...
If you are from JKIA, Nairobi, they were saying it loud. If you are from Nairobi, go straight to the arrivals. If you are not from Nairobi, this way please, go get tested.
Not from Nairobi, like joining from a different flight?
Yep.
Okay.
They had to be tested again or something.
Tested again. Yeah, I know not only for the African sector, the African sector and the Asian sector, I think the system is a little bit unfair to them. When you reach, they want to test you again. There are some places in Asia, if you come from, let's say you're arriving from India, you're arriving from Philippines, need to report. Zuri, she just fixed it. Apparently, she wanted to make us believe that there is no social distancing in the flight.
I didn't want to make you believe. I wanted to see Liz's looks.
You wanted to see my reaction
and all that.
Yeah, because
I wish you would have seen how she reacted.
Do you know I would have reacted with a new video? Hey guys, no social distancing in Emirates flight from Nairobi.
But they're serious. She was so shocked. She even named like 5 flights, like EK711, EK722. Like,
see, because being informed is my business. Delivering information is my business. You know, I am in the business of information. So when it's wrong, I need it cleared. And when it's wrong, I will know something is not right.
I was kidding. I was kidding.
Yes.
So once you landed, you just go straight to the arrivals. They just open your passport, tell you to remove your glasses. If you have glasses, remove your mask, face the camera, and stamp.
Remove your mask?
Boom. Yeah. Put your mask down.
For the face scan. Okay.
Face the camera. Boom. Stamp.
and you're good.
That's
you're
all.
Good to go.
Somebody was saying.
Oh, all you need to do is dial 1 2. Oh my God!
No, I said I'm sorry.
I'm gonna look at that again. Thank you so much.
Her legs. I'm sorry.
Thank you so much, Richard, for highlighting that. I really, really do appreciate your presence with us till now. We are almost an hour. Amazing people. I really do appreciate. If there's anything that needs to be corrected, I am a responsible journalist right here, and I will always do follow up. So since it has been corrected, yeah, you're safe. You're safe.
You should have known from the one guy was pulling your legs.
No worries at all. So on reaching, it's just the normal procedures.
Yeah, I don't know what conspired between Kenya and Dubai, because once you're from Nairobi, while you're entering the airport, you have to fill a form.
This is
And
everyone.
I guess it's only the Emirates flight, I guess, because I didn't see others filling it. So when you go to the
Because
Emirates,
the others were not coming to Dubai.
Are you sure? Kenya Airways was not coming to Dubai. Hello.
How do you know if they're filling it from the flight? How do you know if they have done it at the
I'll
booking
tell you the
stage?
difference I saw. While you're standing at the Emirates, there's a form they're giving you. When you check others, they're not receiving any forms.
Okay.
Immediately your luggages go in, you receive your form. You are told you're going to leave it at the entrance when you're going to enter the plane. So you fill it and you must leave it there. And then pick another one from the airplane.
Yeah. So you were traveling Emirates. How do you know if these people have already filled theirs?
That's why I said I don't.
So just to bring you up to speed.
Yes, ma'am.
Just to bring you up to speed, all Dubai-bound flights through Emirates, you have to sign that now. So it doesn't matter if they send it in advance for you, the way they send you the e-ticket on your email, it doesn't matter. Whichever destination you're coming from, you have to fill it.
Some more good news.
Yes, you have to fill it.
Emirates is one of the cheapest flights right now.
Oh, Emirates is one of the cheapest flights right now. Tell us more about that as we're about wrapping up, because yeah, our time is far gone.
Emirates is one of the cheapest right now, because when compared to Kenya Airways, Ethiopian Airlines, and all that, Kenya was at 75,000 Kenya shillings.
Okay. Kenya Airways at 75,000 and Emirates
57.
What? Maybe it was an offer.
500.
Just
No,
for you.
no, come on, no, please, no. It was 570 something dollars. Kenya it was 750 something dollars.
So there is a difference of about 20,000, 22,000
something dollars, yeah.
Oh, okay. So I think maybe it was just an offer.
I will still support you when you say the mighty.
Emirates doesn't have a reputation of being cheap.
It is. Come on, Emirates, it is. It is.
I'm surprised.
I even checked flights from Kenya to New York, and I found Emirates was even cheaper than Kenya Airways.
Yeah, I think Emirates is trying to recover. Emirates has lost a lot of business
between Emirates and KQ.
These two airlines have different geographic setting, different clientele. To be fair, it's a different clientele, different geographic locationing, difference in everything, and in management. And in management, talking a little bit more of management, now I have a little bit of respect for the management of Kenya Airways, because in just this small time we have seen how things can go south with you know.
What do you mean?
What I mean is that how some things have been handled at Emirates from a passenger perspective, from a national perspective, being a national carrier, from a staff perspective, from pricing perspective, everything has been almost the contradiction of what people expected.
Okay.
Yeah. First, I think with the safety of staff on board, other flights came up and they were doing better. Let's say like Qatar Airways. Air Asia. They came up with very good protective suits and all, and even the health of staff, the way it was handled. Because if I have a healthy staff on board, I feel healthy.
Yep.
If I have a protected staff on board, I feel protected. But if that is missing from the inception, I have a reason to question my own safety.
Yeah.
So some of these things, if you are an analyst, if you're giving it an analyst perspective like me, you will know that some things are way beneath our interests or way beneath our expectations. Now, just putting it out there.
Okay.
So as we wrap up, anything you want to tell us about? Yeah, guys, run for the offer. Apparently, Emirates is very cheap now.
I don't think it's now.
You don't think it's
I don't
now?
think it's
At least from the time you travel, the Emirates is cheaper than any other carrier, which
But
is a good thing.
Wait, I think it's now. Let me just say I think it's now.
Yeah, because it doesn't have a
When I was
reputation of
going
being
to
cheap.
Kenya, I used Kenya Airways. Emirates was a bit higher. Actually, Emirates was not flying to Kenya that time.
Yeah, and I think I am proud of Nigeria for just setting a tone of tit for tat. I think African markets need to start doing that. A lot of African markets need to start doing that. There are people who are locked out of travel, but they are the main patrons of the business.
Yep.
Look at the West Africans. These people come in here and shop, come in here and shop. And because they have not been able to come, see the way our economy is nosediving. So I think some things, this COVID-19 has exposed some things that we never even thought we would come to be in touch with face to face. So yeah, it has happened. So having said that, we have this for you.
Thank you so much.
I mentioned you on the channel.
Thank you.
So this is the last one.
Can I open
And
it?
oh yes, you can. Zuri Chats, if you're still there, yours is upcoming.
Wow. Here's my mug, guys. CB.
Yeah. So Zuri Chats, if you're still here with us, yours is coming. Some more people. I am still working on the branding aspect. This lady here has been responsible for supplying me with a lot of information to do with the channel. Anything that I may miss in my research, she'll be here. If something is not precise, she would fight me like anything else.
Oh yes.
So we are still on the branding aspect, which was her idea, by the way. So this is my QTV t-shirt. This is the one I always wear. This is the feminine version. So when I made them, I also made a male version. So I was just like playing around with colors. But I think the male one, the quality is a lot better though.
Told you.
Yeah, we will get something for ladies. So it was her idea that we can start branding and we can start walking the talk. We can start just, you know, doing a lot of things. So the marketing aspect, maybe I can leave it to you. Because you raised an idea when we were doing our Zoom. We talk a lot. And she was like, why don't you do
Masks.
So what do you guys think? Do you think QTV can do some masks? Just let us know.
Yeah.
Drop it down on the comment section. And if you're going to patronize us, that would be really great.
I don't think it can. I know it will.
That's some next level confidence right there. So you help me and we work on it.
Yep.
And aside from that, yeah, I have been doing the things that I'm telling you. Oh yes, it will reach to you, Zuri Chats. I promise, and I'm working on it. I'm just waiting for the delivery. There is you and maybe 2 more people who are waiting for the t-shirts and who are waiting for the mug. They will be delivered, not forgotten at all. So yeah, I have been doing everything that I say in the channel. Oh, hello Winnie. Welcome, welcome. You're just coming when we are about leaving. But thank you so very much for joining us. Thank you so much. So yeah, I just wanted to bring you out here and say that actually I'm a partaker of what I do and say. When I research here and tell you how to handle redundancy, I actually do. So I have right here with me some unboxing to do.
Can I help you with that?
Yeah, this is unboxing. Only you can't take it.
No.
Only you can't take it. So, like I said, on ways to handle redundancy, I actually went out of my way and did odd jobs, and I rewarded myself with this Baldy London bag.
We rewarded ourselves.
We rewarded see, I rewarded myself with that by doing odd jobs, which I told you, if you're interested to know, drop it down on the comment section. I rewarded myself with this amazing beauty. Oh my God, I deserve it. So on my next video, I'm just gonna be wearing this gown. You see? And I also rewarded myself with that. This is Aldo. Oh, that's a beautiful bag. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I did odd job too. You know, I told you, if you remember some time back, I did an episode and I said how to deal with redundancies. I gave you 7 tips on how you can manage. So I have done a few of them. But this, I just had to reward myself instantly with these 3 items. So I also got a branded sunglasses.
Wow.
So
I didn't see that.
you didn't see that. You couldn't see that.
Wow.
That's me right there, having practiced what I preach. So let me know on the comment section below what you'd like to see on the live, because you all encouraged me that we could do a lot more live, and I thought it actually makes the channel a little bit more interactive. If you want to be my guest, drop it down on the comment section and we'll be there with you. You want to try my branded glasses?
Yeah, it really do.
It's really a brand. Yeah. No, it's okay. It looks good on me. Thank you. So guys,
it looks good on me too.
I know it looks good on me. It looks really good on me.
Geez,
so
that's
thank you all
fair.
very much for being with us up until this point. I really do appreciate it. I am still working on some hacks on how to survive redundancy. Believe it or not, I have made about like 70% of money I would have earned if I was employed, just by doing the things I told you to do if you're made redundant. So I don't mind doing a version 2 of that, because it has about 3,000 views. I don't mind doing a recap of that because it really works. See me now, my house is paid, my electricity is paid. I did shopping for myself just by doing all these little tiny bits of
shopping as well.
Yeah, and I could take her for shopping.
Not
in case she grabs my glasses. So thank you all very much for being in with us. We'll be looking at all the aspects we've discussed here, that is to do with the job search, which job search engines are most preferred, or which ones have feedbacks. We'll be looking for the airline tips and traveling during the COVID-19, and also we'll be looking most importantly on how to make extra cash to reward yourself with a branded bag like this one,
and a beautiful dress.
And a beautiful dress. I'm wearing this for the next video. That's how serious this stuff is. Thank you all very much. Do have a wonderful Saturday afternoon. You have anything to say?
Oh yes, have a wonderful Saturday as well. And cheers to the viewers.
And cheers. Thank you all very much for having stayed with us. And I know I look very gorgeous.
I'm not jealous about that, girl.
No, you can't be.
I'm not jealous.
Thank you all very much. Be blessed. Okay.